Hi, in this video I'm going to show how I'm stopping and starting a DB2 HADR database instance with two nodes. Each node is in a separate virtual machine. So first of all, I'm going to show how I'm connecting from my Windows 10 laptop to my Linux laptop, basically using mobile term with SSH command. I'm connected on my Linux laptop. I just wanted to show the difference when I'm going to connect on another Windows laptop. So when I'm connecting on another Windows laptop, I have to use PowerShell in the end. When I'm connecting on Linux machine, I don't have to use a shell because when connecting to Linux, by default, we have a shell. In order to connect on Windows and to have PowerShell, we have to specify PowerShell in the end of /command. So I'm connecting with PowerShell from Windows 10 to Windows 11, doing the same twice on the same laptop. This is the laptop via remote desktop. I'm connected to this to Dragon and Tiger. Okay, so I've connected with PowerShell. I'm going to change directory to Vagan file. I'm connecting in node 1 in first tab. And then connecting on node 2 on second tab. So as we can see, we have a connection between the two database nodes. Now the roles. In second node, we have a standby role. In the first tab, we have a primary role. Let me check the processes, DB2 processes. As you can see, there are a lot of DB2 processes in primary as well as in standby. and when it's about to stop, first of all, we have to find the primary role. So primary role is on node 2, and also to check the VIP status. As you can see, the VIP in my configuration, VIP node has 2323 in IP address. So VIP it's on Tiger node 1, no VIP on Dragon second node. First of all, when we stop, we have to make sure that the primary has also the VIP. And when stopping, we have to deactivate first the primary node. So on primary nodes, Tiger, on database instance user, which in my case is DB2 inst1 user. On this user, so as you can see, there is primary near sync connected. One more time. In the standby connect. In standby, near sync connected, okay. And now deactivate primary. Primary deactivated. But this time there is no more connection. And now I'm going to deactivate also the standby. And then I'm going to check processes. Processes are still there. After database deactivation, we have to stop DB2. DB2 stop command. And now if I'm checking again processes, I'm going to log out and log in. Only one DB2 process left. And if I'm going to stop this process, no more DB2 processes, I'm going to start it again. Okay. So log out. login. So database DB2 processes are stopped, and now I'm going to restart the HADR database. Okay, let's check the cluster resources. As you can see, on the cluster resources, we have both database nodes, HADB nodes on Dragon and Tiger. Both database nodes are down, and we have only the VIP on Tiger node. And these are the instances, the two instances which are down. Okay, so these are the cluster resources. 23, so the VIP is still there. That's why we have it online on Tiger as a resource. Okay, and now to start the HADR. So we start with the Dragon, which is the does not have the VIP. So not having the VIP means standby. Having the VIP means primary. And when database nodes are properly shut down, when starting, we have to start with standby. So I'm connected on database user. I'm connected on the user instance, on the user of the instance, and I'm going to start DB2 processes. And then I'm going to start HADR as a standby for database HADB. Same, not the same, because on the other node I'm going to start as primary. Has VIP, should start DB2 start DB2 processes, and now to start HADR. Start HADR on HADB database as primary. Now if I want to connect to HADR database, now I'm going to check the connection. So it's primary connected near sync on the VIP. The same connected on the second node as standby near sync peer state for HADR. Okay, so this is about this is about stopping and starting the database, a DB2 database on HADR environment. And these are the configurations for the standby node and this for the primary node. One last thing that I would like to present is how to check the logs. If somehow there are some problems and the database does not start, it's good to check the logs, because checking the logs we might have a clue on what might be the problem. And in order to check the logs, there is a path called diag path, and in diag path we have the logs. So we just change directory to and in diag path we have the DB2 diag log, and this is the database log. And this is the log on the primary node. So As we can see, there are no errors. So basically, no errors. And the HADR for HADB database. It's connected with near sync mode. So this is what I wanted to show for today. Thank you very much for watching this video. Bye.